Oh yeah, that crap that we saw there was definitely raccoon crap from today. Good morning, everybody. Today is April 15th, 2017. Easter dinner last night, Good Friday at the girlfriend's cabin. It's delicious. Ate way too much as usual. Now woke up about 7:30, 7:45 this morning. Gotta head out, ate breakfast, did some work at the cabin. Now I gotta head out and go into town to do some stuff with the store. They had an internet issue where the internet's down, so we can't take credit, debit, Interact, any of that. And they also have an AC issue that was, I gotta go fix it. I was doing some stuff yesterday as preparation for today, so now I gotta go back and actually fix it. So, and as you can see, it's gonna be a gorgeous day today. Got some stuff for the cabin. Now I'm heading back to the cabin. It's gonna be a gorgeous day outside, beautiful. Hopefully spend it all outside, just getting the cabin ready for the summer. I'm gonna show you what it looks like outside right now. Absolutely beautiful. I even got to wash my baby. So some of that stuff that I had to pick up in town was for the cabin, and it was actually rat poison because we had a raccoon issue at the cabin. We had found a raccoon, or at least tracks for a raccoon and poop for a raccoon and a nest for a raccoon. So here is what we figured. Once we circled the cabin and figured out, this is what we found out where it was coming in. After seeing this, the soffit pushed up, we came up with a plan. We were going to run into town, grab some OSB, some 2x2, and install it above the soffit. That way she could not push her body through the soffit anymore because the wood was going to be right there and she had no chance of getting in. While Greg and I did that, Vicky called into town, called Rona. They had a raccoon trap, but they were closed because the debit and credit was down. So luckily, they were able to take check, and Vicky went in while they were closed, and the guy waited long enough for her to get there, pay by check, and bring the trap back so that we could hopefully catch this little mother clucker. We were told by some people that that they think the raccoon is still hiding up in the attic while Greg and I were walking around, which seems a little bit weird. I don't know why a raccoon would stay up there while we were tramping around up top, but it makes sense given the raccoons are nocturnal. So just in case the raccoon was still stuck up there and hiding on us, we left one of the soffits open, the one where she was getting in and out. That way, in the middle, or when it became dark at sunset, that she would be able to walk out of there freely and not have to damage and be trapped inside of the attic. We also left a cage up there with the trap, with some food in it, a nice tuna marshmallow and white sandwich in the back of it, hoping that when she woke up, if she wasn't there, she's going to walk looking for some food, see it in the cage and get trapped and not even leave the attic. We'd find her and leave her. If she did ignore it, she'd be out of the cabin. And then we would wait to hear her come back in the morning. We didn't hear her come back in, we didn't hear her leave, we heard nothing. So we were quite convinced that she was not there. The food was not touched, so first thing Sunday morning, we went back on the roof and we closed up that soffit. That way she can't get in. So she's either outside and can't get in anyway, or she's inside, and the only food there for her is that food in the back of the cage. So eventually she's going to get hungry and get trapped, or she's out and she can't get back in. Either way, we're happy. After all this was done, we decided to go over to the grandparents' cabin for dinner. We had leftovers from the night before. It was once again delicious. And then Mason and I, it was so beautiful, we decided to take some pictures and go for a pedal boat ride for the first time of the year. Okay, it is, we're just waiting for the raccoon to be caught. We are currently decided to go down and go into the pontoon boat, or into the pedal boat. So I'm just running up to grab a towel because it's we got some water in it, obviously. So I've got to go dry it off so we can get in. We're gonna go for a little pedal ride. Hopefully, give me the second ones on the river for the year. Okay. Here. I know, it's got bleach stains on it. It's not a nice towel. It's got bleach stains on it, it's a nice towel. Yeah, I can't just jump into it like you did. I'll rock the boat. Out for what we believe to be the second people on Lee River. Guys, it's absolutely beautiful outside.
It's so nice.
It's just
to the island.
To the island. Oh my god. See what we got. Maybe tomorrow we'll be putting in the docks, which would be awesome. Okay, so April 15th, 2017. It was a beautiful day. Woke up, went into town, had to do some stuff at the store. Got that worked out in about an hour. Came back to the cabin. Discovered that we had a raccoon issue. So we got raccoons in the ceiling. Macy heard them this morning when she was waking up, 6 a.m. So did Greg and Vicky. So we had to go to inspect. So we circled the house, couldn't see where he went in. Popped our head into the attic. We got 2 attics in the cabin. Went into one. We couldn't see much except we saw some footprints over on one of the vents in the ceiling. So we went into the other attic and found some raccoon crap, and we also found a nest. So we went out into the roof, found out the soffits where they had pushed up underneath. Had to pull those out. We fixed all of them. We've left one of them wide open though for the little mother clucker to get out. Little mother clucker's gonna come out in the middle of the night, hopefully, or once it gets dark out. And we've set a trap up in the attic to hopefully catch it with a nice tuna marshmallow sandwich on white. And that's gonna catch the raccoon.